It has been a wild week of weather across the state. First, the massive wildfires, and now a dangerous tornado outbreak.
Fox 26's Matthew Seedorf spoke exclusively with the Houston area firefighter tonight, who is on the front lines of the Eastland Complex Fire.
Firefighters in Texas trying relentlessly to contain several massive wildfires. Roughly 200 fires so far, burning more than 170 square miles since Thursday.
It's sandy, dusty, and it's relentless up here.
Jason Adams, a fireman from Spring, speaking with us from the Eastland Complex Fire west of Dallas. The blaze growing to roughly 55,000 acres.
A lot of what's burned out here is coastal hay pastures, and it burned so hot so fast, it literally took everything. Like the roots aren't even there. It's like a dust bowl up here.
The fire burning at least 150 buildings so far. Families left digging through what's left of their homes.
My dad's dog tags, we found those yesterday. So his military dog tags, because he was in the Army.
A wild week of weather across the state. Monday, a deadly tornado outbreak. At least 20 twisters leaving behind a devastating path of destruction.
I've never experienced anything like this before. It was loud. There was a lot of noise, and it was just scary.
Even after that little bit of rain that we got, it took less than about 30 minutes with the wind blowing for those fuels to dry out.
The Eastland Complex Fire now 30% contained. Several Houston area firefighters on the front lines trying to prevent more damage.
Houston was fortunate enough to receive a ton of help during Harvey and everything. So if this is something that we can do to help others that also provided help to our area when we needed it, then it's the least we can do.
Reporting in Houston, Matthew Seedorf, Fox 26 News.
And Fox 26 is your Gulf Coast Weather Authority. Let's check back with meteorologist Lena Maria for the latest.
Well, I was just kind of checking to see how things were going with that Eastland Fire complex, and they did receive a little bit of rain, but it wasn't a whole lot. It was enough to the point where they're able to have that now at 60% containment at last check. And there hasn't been any further perimeter growth, but there is still kind of heat in the center of the fire. And that fire threat is going to return. Notice extreme to exceptional drought in a lot of parts of the state of Texas. And as we head through the next few days, tons of sunny and dry weather, not a drop of rain in sight, low humidity and gusty northwesterly winds, not only for those folks, but for us as well over the course of the next few days here. And this storm system just continues churning and burning. You know, we spoke earlier about the fact that there was tornadoes near New Orleans. Notice there is a tornado warning right now in the Florida Panhandle, kind of heading near Mobile, Alabama. Tons of flash flood warnings as well as severe thunderstorm warnings. And it's 9 o'clock.